Hello, Captain's Jug of Thoughts.
We're back.
Welcome to the show. It's an exciting week in Youngstown, I hope, because I got nothing.
It is an exciting week in Youngstown. Well, we get to announce.
All right, yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun announcements today.
There are.
A lot of crazy stories, special celebrity guests, giveaways.
Yeah.
And just promise a bunch of shit that doesn't happen.
Right.
Okay, what do we start with?
Well, Galifianakis was supposed to be on the show today, but he's going to join us next week.
Okay.
So, everyone can look forward to that.
Yeah, big celebrity get.
Yeah. And then you guys are going to be opening for a Flock of Seagulls.
Yes, we are. Roy G. Biv officially opening for Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah. It is now official. So both of your bands are opening for national acts now.
All right.
And we're moving up finally, buddy.
Playing that flag.
That's right.
Yeah. That's great, man. That's going to be really cool.
It is cool.
June
it's exciting.
30th.
Yep.
June 30th at
June
the Jug.
30th,
You get
yeah.
tickets online. The Jug's Instagram and Facebooks all have the links to the tickets.
Tickets have been up for about 10 days, and we've already sold 100. So
All right. Well, now that you've announced us, the rest of them are going to fly off the
I know.
shelves.
It's over now. So if you guys don't get them by tomorrow or for Friday when this comes out, you may not get them.
Maybe oh my God, we could actually make this like an old-timey radio show. We could do like ticket giveaways.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your best, I don't know. What do they used to do? I was going to say best captain impression.
I know.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
Well, we've been talking about doing that forever.
I know.
And
Galifianakis, being a trained comedian, Galifianakis
Galifianakis
does have a good one.
He thinks that he has the best one.
Okay.
But everyone thinks they have the best one.
Yeah, he's been in Hollywood for so long. He's got people kissing his ass because of the Hangover movies and everything.
Right.
So, might have to bring him back down. Some small town charm.
Third place.
Yeah, third place. Hot shot.
Yeah. So I didn't see it yet, but they announced the bill's schedule today, and they're either playing on Thanksgiving or on Christmas. I know that. I'm just not sure which one.
And Roy G. Biv playing the pre-show.
That's right.
Yes. We're just opening up for every major event.
Yeah, in Western New York.
Yeah.
We've had our first couple shows.
Outdoor. Oh, shout out to everybody who came out to Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
That was a banging.
It was a banger show. Our opener was great. That was really fun. I had a great day.
Opener as in the opening day.
Yes.
Not the opening band. They were terrible. Yeah, no, that was great, man. It was a beautiful day.
It was.
Packed outside. Everybody loving it. Good old-fashioned Jug day.
It was so strange because it rained all morning.
Poured all morning. You guys, Foes took the stage and it was like cleared up. And then Biv took the stage and the sun came out. Yes.
And then you closed your set, started packing up, and it started raining. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, that was fucking perfect.
Yeah. The clouds parted. We were playing this song called Wonderment, which is a very peacefully, it kind of has like an Eyes of the World vibe to it. Like a very, pretty chords, and it's spacey and peacefully and jammy and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were doing that, and like the clouds parted and the sun came out.
It was cool.
It was quite something.
Crazy.
Yeah, those are the type of biblical things that happen at the Jug.
That's right.
So y'all got to come down to the shows and watch us part the skies.
That's right. You don't get to see that everywhere.
No, you don't. Taylor Swift ain't doing that.
She sure isn't.
No. She's parting the skies and flying a private jet right through it.
Yeah, exactly. So, So this weekend we've got Dave Constantino and Dave Stainer. And
fucking Dave Fest.
And Saturday, if anyone wants to go to Buffalo, we're taking a party bus for my birthday.
Really? Where are you guys going?
Saturday is my birthday.
Okay.
So we're going to do Allentown first, and then on the way back through, I think we're going to do Buff Ave in the Falls.
So what is this place? This Saturday?
This Saturday, May 18th.
This Saturday. I believe we actually just booked a Sequilibrium show.
What?
Sequilibrium is me and Smidge and Dan Gagliardi and Brian Whipple.
Where?
At Kohl's.
This Saturday.
On Elmwood, yeah. This Saturday, 5 to 8.
Oh my God, that's right when we're going there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Well, we'll be there.
All right, well, there you go. We're going to be doing some instrumental funky jams outside.
Oh my God, that's fucking incredible.
Very
That's
last
so weird.
minute booking. Yeah, very last minute booking. I mean, this is from this Texas.
We'll be there
today.
between 7 and 7:30.
All right, there you go.
Because the The limo bus is picking us up at 6:30.
Nice.
So it'll take us 45 minutes or so to get there. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll be there.
All right. Good.
Cool, man.
All right. Yeah.
I'm glad I made that announcement.
I'm glad we just booked this.
I know, right?
Everyone
Yeah.
come
Cole's
enjoy.
on Elmwood, Saturday, 5 to 8. And there's like a porch fest or something happening, so there should be all sorts of mayhem going on up there.
I love mayhem.
All right. So birthday, that's a big birthday celebration.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing anything, and then now all of a sudden I have 2 birthday parties. I have one on my actual birthday, the 18th, which is this party bus that we're coming to see you guys jam out at.
Okay.
Now, and then next Friday, for the Blink 180 Who show, is Caitlin and I's combo party.
Right, because I remember that.
Yeah.
She wanted to combo it, so she
Yeah.
could steal some of your thunder.
Yeah, which is fine with me because it's going to be my second party. So, but you guys should come down for that, not just because of the band, but like we're doing like a big charcuterie board.
Nice.
And like I guess Emily is making the
I was going to
biggest
say,
cake
is Emily
ever.
back on the cakes? Yeah.
She's like anyone can make whatever they want. Nothing's going to beat this cake. And I was like,
I wouldn't even try to beat the cake. I wouldn't even
know.
try to challenge the cake.
no, I wouldn't either. She's like, it's going to be fucking bonkers. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, that's exciting.
What do you mean Blink 182?
Blink 180 Who
Yeah.
is Western New York's premier Blink 182 tribute band, right?
Exactly.
I could
Yes.
assume that that's what they're.
Yeah, they'll be at
playing
the Jug. Friday the 24th.
Friday the 24th.
Yep. So,
Blink 182 is having a moment, dude. They're
Yeah.
like, I mean, the 3 of them are back and they're doing like huge shows everywhere. They did Coachella and like, there's a real renaissance for them right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then, there's a real renaissance for Friday night.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
I hope.
Hopefully we can catch a little bit of that, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, everybody come out to all the gigs and,
Come out to Captain's birthday.
yeah. Yeah, come up to, is that Cole's?
Cole's on Saturday the 18th.
Yeah, come up there. I'll be there.
And then from 5 to 8. And then, yeah.
I'll be announcing the band.
Yeah, sure.
What time is Friday? The 24th.
What time's Blink 180 Who?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yep.
Put it in my
And that's outdoors. Now that the outdoors is kicking off.
Yeah, they are not doing next Wednesday is the beginning of the outdoors for open mic.
Okay, they're not doing tonight.
No.
Has there been anything else after Cinco de Mayo?
We did a fundraiser for the library on Friday night, the Friday after your Sunday, so the 12th or the 10th. I mean,
Sure.
And it was also the Nancy Price 5K, which was cool. So thanks everybody for coming for that. Thanks for supporting the library. We gotta start keeping some stuff in this town since Rite Aid is closing now.
I saw another Rite Aid closing in like
Jesus
Amherst or
Christ.
something. And
Yeah.
I was like, maybe they're just closing like a bunch of branches that aren't, they're cutting the fat a little bit.
They are, but I heard that Lewiston's on the chopping block.
That's fine. I don't go there. CVS, motherfucker.
Well,
CVS all day.
I was like, dude, I really hope they open a CVS down here because CVS is way better than Rite Aid anyway.
Yeah. You get to hear that Phil Collins song every time.
Hey,
Every time
Phil's
you
my
go
man.
into CVS, you get
Love that tune.
every time. I'm like,
Really?
he must have an exclusive contract with CVS. And we were out at like
I love that tune.
like big like plaza shopping malls that has like a Michael's and a Chipotle. And
Yeah.
we were going kind of store to store, going to the home goods store, going to the hair store, and you know what I mean? And there was just in the parking lot of this place is just Phil Collins playing.
What?
It just fucking studio. And there's speakers like it's not just one store, it's like the whole plaza has a sound system. And there's literally speakers like in the bushes that are like doing like,
wow.
whoa, come on here for savings. And then it was just playing Phil Collins. I'm like, dude, how do you get that deal?
Yeah, right.
Where they're just like, you're just omnipresent in American consumerism.
Yeah.
We put speakers in the bushes like the fucking CIA and just blast the studio
Right.
while people go to Chipotle.
That's how I came up with my buddy Kulak's name. Every time I see him, I'm like, go Coolio.
Yeah. American Psycho really,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say damage, I'd say enhance that song, but it's very funny because like you hear this nice fun pop song and then you think about him like just the darkest shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pointing in the mirror and chopping everybody up.
Exactly. It's great.
Yeah, so Phil Collins is on his way to the Jug, and we're opening for him too.
So your boy was on opened up on the Tom Brady roast. Have you seen it?
Who's the boy?
OJ.
OJ did?
It's not OJ.
Oh, all right. Jesus.
It's what's his name? Ross.
Jeff Ross?
Jeff Ross.
Yeah, okay.
Came out in an OJ uniform covered in
okay,
blood
yeah.
with flames coming up. And he's like,
wow.
I'm back from hell, bitches. He's like, I'm here to fuck you up, Brady. It was great.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
He goes, I'm here because Tom Brady's killing so many white bitches just like I did. But, yeah, and then he started with the
I'm glad he's getting that sort of his Oscar in memoriam. It's as close as he's going to get.
Yeah. So, he was talking about Brady's 2-inch cock and all kinds of stuff.
Does Brady have a 2-inch cock? Is that what the deal was? I didn't see the roast. I saw some little things about it. But is that deflating the balls, getting divorced, kissing his son on the lips? They make fun of him for that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, it's super weird. You ever see that video?
Yes.
It's fucking creepy.
He makes the kid, he's like getting a massage or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, the
Come
kid's
here,
like,
give daddy a kiss.
yeah, they're filming some documentary on Brady and his family. And the kid walks away and he goes, hey, not so fast.
Yeah.
Makes him turn around, come back and kiss him on the lips in the camera. It's just like, that's like abusively embarrassing to your kid.
It was weird. It was fucking weird. That kid's going to have a drug problem for sure.
Yeah. I have one from just watching it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was getting high as shit going, this is gross.
Yeah, so, and then there's one, this part was super funny. I forget what the bitch's name is, but she goes, and Tom, you got taken for $20 million in Bitcoin. Even Gronk was like, me know that not real money.
Yeah, I think that was a Nikki Glazer joke.
It was Nikki Glazer, yeah.
Dude,
it was fucking hilarious. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
So that was good shit. Me know that not real money.
We should have a Josh Allen roast at the Jug.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joshy boy.
Yeah, not get professional comedians or joke writers. Just get local.
Just us?
Just to get hammered and just say jokes that they think was funny.
Yeah.
Because it's not like there's no cleverness to it.
All right.
They just call him gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know enough about him. I'd have to do some research.
Well, we could definitely do a whole bunch of bits about Diggs.
Yeah?
Oh, man.
Has the city turned its back on him because he left?
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
He is a bitch, though.
Okay.
He did the same thing in Minnesota. He was like, after 3 years, he wasn't happy. They didn't give him the ball enough.
And he was being a little bitch about it?
Dude, he's like, I don't get the ball enough. Over the last 4 seasons, he has more catches and more yards than anyone in the NFL, and he didn't get the ball enough.
All right, well, that's not a good thing calling him a bitch. But he's so good.
Yeah.
If he didn't catch it.
Well, he didn't catch it in the playoffs.
Yeah, okay, that's when it matters.
He fucking drops it in the play. He always drops it in the playoffs because he's a bitch. So, we just got off the phone with Hot Dog.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if we could roast Diggs. It seems like there's just anger there. That's not. We only roast the ones we love, is the whole saying.
Oh, then I don't want to roast him.
Yeah, no, we don't love him. He doesn't qualify.
I'm out on the roast.
No, but we could roast Hot Dog.
We could roast Hot Dog.
Yeah, the Ontario House's roast of Slade Smitty. We just roast an empty chair.
Yeah.
I told you, it doesn't exist.
I was at Main Street Gas and Grill the other day, and the one kid that was working there had this awesome Salen's hot dog hat on. I was like, dude, where'd you fucking get that hat? He's like, I don't remember. I think.
What was so awesome about it?
Because a hot dog.
Yeah, I know, but
it had like a big hot dog on it, and it just said Salen's. It was like a big ass hot dog on his head. All
right, I get you. It wasn't just like a normal hat that had the logo on it. The hat itself was hot dog shaped.
Oh, no. It just had a big hot dog on the front of the hat.
Okay.
So it was a regular hat, just with a big hot dog on it.
All right, I get you.
And then he said he's got another one that's an actual hot dog, like a fucking 2 foot long.
Yeah. Like the guy at a baseball game who's
Yes.
out shooting a cannon full of hot dogs or something.
Yes.
All right. So we're getting hot dog merch now?
We're thinking about it. But no, he said that he's going to look for that hat. He thinks that he has it at his old house or his parents' house or something. And if he does, he said he's going to drop it off at the Jug for me.
Nice.
So that would be great.
That would be great.
So I'll
be
send it
harking
down
back to
there.
the night when you and Dano had wigs on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right there with a hot dog hat yelling at people.
Hot dog!
I busted out a bunch of merch the other day. We had everybody over for Mother's Day. And, the whole family, both sides, everybody, there's tons of people at my house.
Yeah.
And it was getting chilly. And so I went and grabbed a stack of hoodies, and it was all Jug hoodies and Foes hoodies and Biv hoodies.
Nice.
Like all the merch that I've been given. I'm just like, here, everybody. Stay toasty.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
With every band and bar and,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so if you ever get cold at my house, you get some fresh merch.
Yeah.
You can't keep it. You gotta give it back. But still.
Jug sweatshirts, so warm. And
She
so
hasn't
soft.
taken hers off yet. I'm surprised she doesn't have it on. Yeah, there's like the green one with
It
the
is really
Jug in
good.
3,
Oh, yeah.
2, 1 on the back.
Yeah, it's a good
it's like
one.
really soft and fuzzy. She had it on for 3
Yeah.
days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, since Mother's Day.
Since
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
All right.
That's good.
It is good.
Keep
Publicity.
Yeah, we get a Jug fur coat made out of the raccoons in the barn.
Oh, we probably could. Skunks and raccoons.
Yeah. Has there been a new skunk and raccoon problem? Because you were
Slightly.
having quite a war with them.
I shot a raccoon the other night.
Oh, jeez.
I saw him limp away. Because, dude, he was fucking
You
gigantic.
turn around and do this to you.
Dude, this thing, this thing was like the size of
This
a
ain't
dog,
over.
man.
Wow, really?
It was like maybe the biggest raccoon I've ever seen. And Tucker spotted it, and I was like, all right, ready? Light.
Oh, man.
And then he just started.
So, hey, Tucker's there.
Yeah.
You got a sidekick. He throws the light on
throws
real
the
quick,
light.
and then you pop it.
And I pop it.
God damn, that is sinister.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's fucking great.
I didn't know it was a whole thing.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
whole
dude.
setup.
I can't do it without someone else because I can't see him.
Getcha. Yeah.
I can't find him in the spotlight. Or,
We got to get like on like a drill. Like how you pull the trigger a little bit and the light
Yeah.
comes on and like a DeWalt drill. You got to hook that up so it just real quick light and then,
Yeah.
I don't want to get Tucker out of a job or anything. He seems to be your sidekick for all the animal vermin situations.
Oh, he hates him as much as I do.
There's a whole video on the Instagram.
Yes, there is.
Captain's Jug of Thoughts on Instagram. All the clips we're putting up. Go follow that shit.
Yeah.
There's one about you and him getting a bat.
That's right. You gotta see that one. That's a good one.
So he's always there for you when there's a rodent happening at the
He's
jug.
my boy.
Yeah.
We'll have him on the show sometimes. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we got him on a couple times.
Oh yeah, we
Can't
did have him
remember
on
which
once.
There's some with the golf carts, flipping golf carts over.
Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
Poster for Saturday, May 18th, 5 to 8, Equilibrium.
Look at that.
Yeah, I saw he texted me, and I was like, oh, is this going to be like, actually, never mind, cancel? So, like, even within the podcast, we booked it and canceled it. No, but it is happening.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, that's pretty cool. Leave your raccoons at home.
All right.
So, you got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other ones? Any skunks? Any problems?
I did get a skunk like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the cook was out there throwing it. It was funny. The next day, I was kind of hungover because I was a little woozy when I got it. And I was kind of hungover the next day, and Rob was taking out the trash, and I was like, oh, shit. Hey, man, is there a skunk over there? And he's like, what? And I was like, not a live one. And then he goes, oh, shit, yeah, there is. I was like, want to get rid of that for me, please? And he just picks it up. He's like, this one? And I was like, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I didn't get a name, but I would
I know.
have to assume that's it.
Yeah. Is that Donnie? Yep, that's the one.
Dude, when we went to, I think we were talking about it last week. We went out to our buddy Nate's, was having a little jam birthday situation out at Duck Island.
Oh, yeah. We did talk about it a little.
Yeah, we were hanging out, jamming out there. It was very cool.
Mhm.
And then we're talking to Big R.
Wait, where is Duck Island again? Hyde Park?
Hyde Park, yes.
Okay.
We're talking to Big R. Yeah, that's because like I was like, oh, look it up, and it was
Yeah.
like there's a Duck Island on Long Island that's
Right.
in the Hamptons.
Yep.
Like it's like Great Gatsby neighborhood.
Right.
Like, I don't think that's where we're going to jam and make
probably
hot dogs. But all right, so we're talking to Big R, and he said something. What did he say? Something about like a dead squirrel or something or whatever. And we were like, I thought he was kidding. And he goes, yeah, there's one right there. And he points like a foot away from where we're standing, and there's like half a squirrel body with like its head all fucked up. And we were
Really?
like, oh Jesus, he was there the whole time. We've been hanging out all day.
How did no one else notice?
Maybe everyone but me did. I guess I don't know. He said something about a dead squirrel, and I was like, yeah, right. He goes, no, seriously, right there. I'm like, oh, fool.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's good stuff.
It's that time of year. I know. I wonder if there's anyone who like lives in a city or It's like a business person who like, let me listen to this. I'm from Youngstown. Let me listen. And it's just us talking about what animals we shot this week. Got another raccoon in the barn.
Yeah.
We have like a whole bit about it. Here's our weekly raccoon roundup.
There is.
Yeah.
And there's been a fox that's been back there lately.
Well, that's pretty cool though. Foxes are cool. They're sly.
Oh man, I come out there and he is lightning fast. Mm-hmm. He is gone in a second.
What do they do that is bad?
They try
Nothing.
to get
I don't even try and shoot him.
Yeah.
No.
They try to get in the fucking dumpster or
It
something.
doesn't seem like it. I think that they're trying to get the critters that are getting in the dumpster.
That's good then.
Yeah, so I think we're teammates.
Yeah, you, Tucker, and the fox.
Yeah. Me, Tucker, and the fox.
Yeah.
It's like a cop show.
Tucker and the fox. It really does sound like some shitty it's fucking Tango and Cash.
Exactly.
Tucker and the fox.
They go for mice, moles, rats, squirrels, rabbits, woodchucks, and hares.
What about
Damn, dude.
those?
That's what fox get.
That's what
Mice,
they eat? Yeah.
And
Rats,
they'll get birds,
moles,
if they can
woodchucks.
Not raccoons?
get
I think a raccoon would have
Definitely
to be
not
like
skunks.
personal.
worms. They
Worms.
like
Got a worm problem.
Turtles, frogs, reptiles, fruits, nuts, berries.
Huh.
But I don't think. Okay, can a fox?
Can a fox fuck up a raccoon?
That'd probably be a good fight.
It'd probably be a great fight.
Yeah.
They're comparable in size, I guess.
Kinda.
Fox is slender. Raccoon's a little more round. Raccoons are
Yeah.
like weird little bears with back problems. They're hunchy.
Yeah.
They're creepy. I
Yeah.
was looking through old videos, and there was one I saw like a baby raccoon that was like out in the daylight. Someone must have abandoned him, and I
shit.
remember taking videos of it and sending it to her. And he was like doing that raccoon walk where they're like hunched over,
Yeah.
and like walking on their hands. It's very creepy, but he was kind of cute.
They're all kind of cute,
Yeah, and kind of creepy.
but very untrustworthy.
Yeah, no. Now, here's the problem with the fox. You can trust the fox, and then he pulls a fast one on you.
Foxes will?
Foxes will attack adult raccoons if given the chance.
Nice. Get them.
What about child raccoons? Will a fox fuck up a child raccoon?
Yes, they normally
good.
don't try to fight something as big or bigger than them, and raccoons are about
That's
the same
smart. I think every
size,
mammal should follow that
and-
logic.
But they will go after a raccoon.
Yes.
All right, cool.
See, I told you we were partners.
Tucker and the fox. Raccoon doesn't stand a goddamn chance.
No.
It's going to be our cop show. Tucker and the fox.
Yeah. Yeah, so, oh, I got insurance today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of insurance?
Health insurance.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't been to a doctor in 25 years.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. That's going to be a great checkup. You know what? I don't know.
That's going to be a great checkup. Thanks, man.
Dude, oh my God. 25 years of fucking
25 years.
Marbareds and fucking running a bar.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He's going to be like, damn, homie, you been on a pirate ship? You're like, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I don't think it'll be not, we always think, like, if I haven't gone to the doctor in a few years, I'm like, I'm definitely dying.
Yeah.
They're going to, like, make fun of me that I haven't been in there.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be like, what is wrong with you? You
Yeah.
need to check this shit. You're fucked. And then it's never that bad.
No.
So,
He's going to probably be like, you've had 3 heart attacks, 7 strokes. You're a diabetic. Haven't you felt any of this? Not
is that what that was?
Not really. I feel all right. Why?
I just took a Tums. I thought it was gas.
Yeah.
You just went to the
Oh, yeah, we got acupuncture.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because we
You
have
told me.
new insurance now, too. I'm going to cover some acupuncture appointments. I've never done it.
Nice.
And I don't know. I think I'm going to do a few more.
Yeah.
But yeah, she goes around and you feels, kinks and shit, and I'm all knotted up.
And she pins you?
Yeah. And I'm all knotted up, and I guess the pins let out the steam. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But
Thank you.
yeah, she's feeling around, and there's like a spot on my shoulder right where a guitar strap hangs.
Yeah.
Like in the wrist, it gets stiff as fuck. Like I have the physical wear and tear of these damn gigs on me. So
Right.
I hope you people appreciate it. And she's like feeling around. She's like, "Whoa, wow!" Like there's just a lump, I have like a hunchback, but it's all just like a big tense muscle
Sure.
from just like holding shit up on my shoulder.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, does it seem like you got some out or no?
Yeah, I think it's just a little better. I guess I don't know. I can't tell. And, it's never great.
Right.
But,
Nothing's
I
ever
think it's
great
a little
after
smoother.
anymore.
Yeah. But it's like you got to drink water. It's like a workout. Like you works the muscles out and stuff and whatever. I don't know. Ask her. I don't know. I don't understand any of these.
A lot of water? That was the...
Yeah. Drink water after. It's like a workout. Like it's going to work the fluids out of your body or whatever.
All
pretty
those
cool.
pens, leakage.
Yeah, chill ass music. Cool. Meditative music and some eucalyptus oil. Smells nice. The experience is wonderful. Now the results, I think they're there. I think I have to go to a few more sessions to really see some results.
What happens if you fall asleep? I know I'd fall asleep.
Oh, face down on the... Yeah.
I'd be out.
Oh, God, that's hilarious. I don't know. It's because you'd be snoring, too. It's like a small place. There's like a few little rooms.
Yeah. Oh,
so like everyone else, some rich lady's trying to get in her zone. She's like, I need this. I need my eucalyptus hour. It keeps me... And then you're like, yeah, next door. Just like... Oh, man, that'd be a fucking nightmare. So, could you just shove pins in his nose to make that stop?
I wonder if they could. That'd be cool.
I thought they could. I had thought there's a way, like, they put pins in your nose, like, if you're congested and shit. And, like, we both said that, because she's like, well, what do you guys want to have done? And we're both like, well, yeah, we have, like, congestion in the ears and stuff. And then she didn't really bring it up or do anything. I'm like... Did she think we just told her that for fun? Like she's like, okay, I don't do that.
Right.
I don't know why you're telling me this, but I suggest Afrin. But I think there is a way you could shove pins in your face and clear that all up, right?
All right, let's do it.
Or they just tell you that and it sounds right. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
Now that I got this new insurance too.
Yeah, man, try it.
Yeah. So. I don't know if I'm going to actually go to a doctor, but I got the insurance in case.
You go to a doctor.
What?
Go.
Why?
You should, just in case.
They're going to tell me that I got to start all these medications and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, you just don't. Of course they do.
Oh, all right.
They're
so
like,
I don't
hey,
have to do it.
yeah, how's your day? You're like, good. They're like, well, there's a pill for that. And then there's a pill for the side effects of that pill. And why don't I just get you started on these 5 and then you'll come back in 20 minutes. And then they want to set you up for 8 fucking other... That's just the whole racket.
Just give me the heroin.
Entire medical community makes all of its money off of having us sit in a waiting room and fill shit out.
Yeah.
That seems to be what most of it is.
It sure is.
And then
That's
people...
what I remember from when I was 20.
They hand out all these prescriptions. Not to us, apparently. Where's all the fun shit, Doc?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they'll try to do that. You just say, or unless you want it. I don't know.
I don't want it.
Okay, then don't take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're good there then. So then there's no reason for me to go.
Yeah, I guess, unless there's anything you want to know. Unless there's something that's bothering you.
No, not really. I should probably get a colonoscopy. I don't want one, though.
Well, you don't have to go to a doctor for that.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, your birthday is coming up. Your friends take you out to one of them fancy bars.
Usually I give them. So, there's that. But besides that, I don't really see any reason,
All right.
I don't know. I've got a couple buddies that are already on like their 3rd one, and I'm like, your 3rd one? I'm like, we're not that old yet.
Colonoscopy?
Yeah. Oh. I'm like, I think you just like it. Ooh, flush me again, Doc.
Jeez. I don't
know. But I know that I'm at in that age group now, where you're supposed to get it done, before it's too late.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, all right. Well, that's our session of the doctor's
the
hour
update. Yeah. Do you have insurance? Yeah. That is pretty funny. That you have to have insurance. You have to have like a government set up payment system to get some guy to stick his finger in your ass.
Right.
How much does that cost without insurance?
$20.
You just go, what's the copay? Yeah.
I think it's $20.
At the doctor's, not at the restaurant. We need a professional here.
And then I also got through phase 2 of getting my license back.
All right, do you exist?
There was an update
with this. Okay, because
when we first went on again today, we couldn't find me.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, am I not a real person? Because this is the 2nd time now that's happened. Like, that they're like, this person is not a person.
Okay, yeah. All right,
like,
so you went in
I'm like,
there,
yes, I am.
You had your birth certificate. They were like, this doesn't count.
Yes.
And you had to go to the hospital?
I had to get it sent from
the hospital you were born.
No.
Oh.
No, the hospital doesn't have it. The how did it work? The county that you're born in has your real original birth certificate.
Okay.
And they have to pull it and send it to you. It's purple.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You born in fucking Paisley Park?
I think so. Hopewell, Virginia, baby.
Yeah. I just wish like this is how we found out that like your name's not Chris. It's like fucking Gail or something weird.
Dale?
No, Gail. Like it's like a girl name, yeah. Or it's Christina. And like that's why they can't find you.
Yeah. Hargrove.
Yeah, Christina Hargrove. Yeah, like, I don't know, the penmanship was terrible back then.
Yeah, right?
Crisscross.
All right, so you do exist.
I apparently exist, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Phase 2 is done. Now I just got to send it in. I had to get like my driver's abstract printed out. I got to send that in, and then they say, all right, you're allowed to come and get your permit again. And I get to drive around with a bunch of my friends and say, all right, I did 60 hours of driving around with my friends, and then I do the driver's test, and then I got my license back.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like I'm 16 all over again.
Sure. Well, it's like you're born all over again. You gotta like bring in the birth certificate and like officially you're like, I think we took care of this like all those years ago, but apparently do you have to do another little baby footprint?
Yeah.
And the little thing, you got like the little thing around your wrist.
We should go around telling everybody that I'm a born again. That would be hilarious.
They recut my umbilical cord. They recircumcised me.
They recircumcised me. But I got this new insurance, so I'm going for penis enlargement as soon as I'm done with that.
They said they had to do all this or it wasn't official. The doctor smacked me on the ass and everything. Yeah. They had to go through the whole thing.
Doc!
Or I didn't count.
Yeah. The first time didn't count.
Yeah.
Reenact.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a reenactment.
The birth reenactment.
Oh, boy. My mom's not going to be too happy about this. I'm a lot bigger.
She's not your mom. So you had the surprise party for your mom.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we did the result of that. I think you just talked about planning it.
Yeah, because we didn't do it last week, right?
No, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about this. There's got to be
we
a
do one
listener
last
who
week,
actually
Lee?
pays attention.
I don't think so, but I thought you talked about
We talked about it, but I don't think we talked about it on the show.
Right.
Well, you talked about setting up the surprise party, but we haven't done one after the surprise party.
This is why.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, we try not to, but we still have to talk sometimes outside of the show. So it went. It couldn't have went more perfect. It was fucking amazing. It was incredible. She was shocked, and a little bit appalled. She turned and like just gave me and my brother both this "you too."
Oh yeah, you walk in the surprise. She was totally surprised.
Yeah,
Grandma didn't spill the beans.
No, well, we didn't tell my grandma until the night before at 11 p.m. And it turns out. Luckily, we didn't because she spent the entire afternoon with my mother. She would have definitely said, hey, what time am I supposed to be at your party tomorrow?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So it went perfect. We did all of the food was gluten-free for the entire party.
Nice.
And the cake and everything. And everyone was like, dude, that food was so good. I tricked them all.
Oh, nice.
None of them have any idea that they fucking...
Well, tell that to the doctor. The doctor will be happy about that.
That I ate one gluten-free meal.
All right. I tried.
All right, I tried. Yeah, so... Oh, look at this. The fucking Astros are cheating again. Weird.
The Astros are cheating?
Yeah, look.
Ejected for substance inside glove. Astros pitcher Ronel Blanco ejected for substance inside glove.
Yeah, they always cheat.
Is that like a thing so we can grab onto the ball better?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I watched a video the other day of Phil Necro. They were checking like his glove and his hat. This was back in like the 80s he pitched.
Yeah.
And back then, they used to do all kinds of weird shit to the ball. Now you give them like something to put it, like to scratch the ball or something. They're like, I need a new ball because the pitchers don't know what to do. But as they're checking him, they're like, we're gonna have to check your pockets. He reaches in his back pockets because there's back pockets in baseball pants, and a fucking nail file goes flying. He goes like this, and it just goes flying halfway across the diamond.
What do you need a nail file for?
Because you file down part of the ball and it makes it drop like super fast, like when you're pitching.
Jeez.
Yeah, any little bit of scuff mark, like
it's gonna fuck with the way it goes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, as long as you like put the pressure on that part and throw it, it'll dive or it'll rise or it'll. Sometimes they don't even know what it's gonna do, but they know it's gonna move.
Yeah.
And that's all they care about. That the batter can't hit it.
so this guy's got some sort of fucking substance.
That's all it said. He might have just been doing cocaine on the mine. Who knows?
Old school baseball.
I
dig it. Yeah.
I dig it.
That's great.
Yeah. So he could have been doing anything. Who knows?
Yeah, it just has substance.
Yeah, I know. Might have been some kind of lube.
Yeah.
They love the lubes.
It's for after the game. How do you think I got in these little pants?
Yeah.
Okay, back to Mom's birthday. Not lubing up baseball players, you sick fucks. They're trying to have a nice time here.
Jesus. But yeah, I don't know. She was like, and then she's asking me all these questions. She's like, how did you even get a hold? She's like, you've never even met any of those people.
So you have, a bunch of aunts and uncles and friends and stuff from all over the place.
All over the place. And we got all of them.
It's like the fucking Expendables back there.
Yeah, it was fucking cool, man. So, yeah, it was great. Like, my brother was fucking like, dude, how the fuck did you do this? I'm like, it took a while, but we got it done. So, yeah, thanks to everybody that came out for my mom's birthday. She called me 3 days in a row. There was a cake for that. Emily did a gluten-free cake. Mm-hmm. And like I said, no one even knew. Like, everyone was like, this cake's incredible. Flourless.
Nice.
Yeah. So
we Mother's Day, we also was co-celebrated my mom's birthday. Mm-hmm. My dad brought an ice cream cake, not gluten-free.
No. I don't think
there was flour in it because there's no actual cake. It's all ice cream. There was flowers made of icing.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. It wasn't actually flour, but, not gluten-free, but delicious nonetheless.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love a good ice cream cake. Mm-hmm. They're great.
Yeah, it's banging.
Yeah.
And I think they, purposely, that crunchy part, they, leave just enough of it because you just always want a little more.
I know.
So you keep going back for more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That crunchy part is the best.
Yeah, it really is.
It's so good.
I don't know who decided on the ratio.
I don't either.
But it's always the same.
Yeah.
Unless I'm assuming if you get, a straight Oreo one that's going to be covered in that shit.
I bought one for one of my friend's son's birthdays, and it was a football.
Yeah.
And it was the whole way.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It was. Like, everyone was like, dude, where'd you find this? And I'm thinking that I might have got it in an Anderson's. Like, Anderson's roast beef and ice cream.
Yeah.
I love that place, too.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they got the best roast beef sandwiches. So, anyway.
Yeah. So, anyway, gluten-free birthday.
Gluten-free birthday, and, everyone had a blast. She was super excited because I invited all her friends that I've never even met. And,
right.
And then I ran into her friends 2 days later.
This is all the first time these people have been at the Jug, too. Was this at the Jug?
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all asking me for tours.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, this is the coolest old building. I can't believe I've never been in here. I'm like, where do you live? They're like, Church Street. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you live 7 houses away and you've never been here? Thanks a lot. That makes me feel real good.
Yeah.
But, so I couldn't give tours.
It is amazing. I mean, I've lived in Lewiston for most of my life, and especially the last 10 years we've been in the same house.
Sure.
And there's times where we walk down the street, and I'm like, she'll be like, oh, look at the way that they did their bushes or whatever. And she's like, you never noticed that? And I'm like, I don't think I've ever looked at that house before.
Right.
I'm walking past it every day, and until you said something, didn't even know it was there.
Right.
So, I don't know. The Jug's different, though. It's a bit of a fucking giant building, centrally located.
Yeah.
A lot of noise coming out of it most of the time.
Right.
It's coming from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to fucking
it's
not
pretty hard
notice.
to miss, yeah. But that's cool. Well, we got some new converts.
Yeah. I don't think any of them are going to... Well, okay, so 2 days later, I did run into her friends at Marketside, and they were like, Chris, the other day was fantastic, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, thanks, I'm so glad you guys were able to make it. My mom had a great time, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, are you guys open for lunch? And I go, 7 days a week. She's like, oh my God, we should have just went there. What are we doing? And I was like, why don't you guys come in for lunch sometime? So we may have converted 2.
All right, good.
Hey, I'll take every 2 we can get.
Yeah.
Question from the audience?
Yeah, why are you dancing?
Mother's Day, one of our entrees.
What was one of our entrees on Mother's Day? Patty melts. Yeah, she made me make patty melts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are they good?
They were fucking delicious, yeah.
All right.
Meat straight from the butcher box. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. On the
Rye
flat
bread?
top grill. Yeah, rye bread, motherfucker. What you think I am?
Just making sure.
On the cast iron flat top grill.
Awesome.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it
We
was
made
great.
old school ones.
And they didn't get too soggy. They were stayed perfectly crispy when I reheated them.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you fucking. You're not supposed to cook them yet. You're supposed to cook them later. Fuck it all day. Like I never done this. There's 3 things I've ever made money doing. It's playing music, growing weed, and cooking. Right? I can do. It's the only 3 things that the world's ever said you can do this enough that you can make it a thing.
Right.
All right. So fuck it. I know how to fucking whip up food for a whole party of people.
There we go.
You know. It was awesome.
So patty melts for everyone.
Well, just like a sampling of patty melts, cut in half, so everybody could grab a half if they
Sure,
wanted one. Also
sure.
did burgers, also did dogs.
Nice.
Yeah, did big fat potato salad.
I haven't had a hot dog in a long time.
I've had several because no one ate it. Well, there was like 3 left over, so
Yeah.
that's all I've been eating. That's the last thing I ate.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. Well, anyway. I can go for a Salem's now.
Yeah, dude, I've been thinking about that since that hat.
Yeah, right?
So this guy with a hat the other day with a delicious hot dog on it.
You know what they were doing today? I went to Spicy Pickle, and they had ribeye tacos.
That's probably pretty good.
Dude.
Yeah,
I was like, that's money.
sure.
So, yeah, it's good stuff. Galifianakis was there.
We hit up a Lloyd's truck. We were up at the studio, and there was like around the corner, there was this sort of little market thing going on with all these little, looks like a little Christmas village. All these little wooden huts that like people rent out, and they sell candles and candles and candles. Bill's merch and candles.
Okay.
Homemade Bill's leggings and candles. There's all these
Nice.
moms or white moms are in there selling that shit. And it's like these little huts that the Amish built.
Okay.
That's what the guy said. And but there was Lloyd's there. So we
Okay.
all went and got lunch at Lloyd's and got the burritos that weigh, I mean, it's a fucking, you know when there's like a jar of change you're keeping at your house?
Yeah.
And you just been throwing change in there and you finally go to take it back and you pick it up and you're like, this is impossibly heavy.
Yeah.
That's what the burritos feel like.
I gotta go there.
Yeah. Oh, Lloyd's is the shit, man. Big fat fucking burritos.
So it sounds right up my alley.
You can get like, I mean, they has them in the stores now, like Lloyd's sauce and Lloyd the
Yeah.
pickled red onions and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna be thinking about that.
Yeah. Now
Maybe
you're off
having
the hot dogs.
Hot
yeah.
dogs and burritos for dinner.
Yeah. Anything fun on the menu these days at the Jug?
No, we just did.
We talked about patty melts. What's a penny melt?
A penny melt is sausage, sausage and cheese on rye bread.
Okay.
That is a penny melt. So like spicy sausage
Yeah.
with like I think mozzarella or provolone. I can't remember one or the other, but a white cheese and you know I would suggest some Weber's mustards and they're fucking good as fuck too. Mm-hmm. I like rye bread a lot more than I thought that I did.
Rye bread is the shit.
It's good. It's really good.
One of those hot dogs got put in a piece of rye bread because we're out of buns.
I would do that.
So it's like rye bread, mustard with pickles and a hot dog.
That's probably pretty
fucking-
good,
It is fucking good. Yeah, absolutely. It kind of feels Polish or something. I should have
Yeah, it kinda
slung
does.
some fucking sauerkraut on there.
So yeah. Good,
Fuck,
but
that
all
would be a
set.
good idea. Even all set. You ever realize you made a horrible mistake? You ever look at the chance, the one that got away?
Yeah. That's how they come up with all these new meals. They just take whatever's in their fridge and they're like, holy fuck, that was good.
Absolutely. I've come up with like the craziest most, and then she'll look at a full kitchen and be like, there's nothing to eat. You know, like, you gotta get creative.
Yeah.
You've never been a broke stoner.
Yeah.
2 a.m. and you don't want to go anywhere. Hey, you fucking get creative. I can make you a goddamn Michelin meal out of just random things around the house.
For sure. Yeah. Anyone that's ever been a stoner and had any kind of food in their house at all knows how to make some fucking good ass shit.
Dude, I was thinking the other day, the hot dog thing got me thinking of like when I was really young and we first all moved out and got, some shitty house somewhere.
Sure.
My parents had like a big cookout and they had like 100 leftover hot dogs.
Nice.
And they're like, oh, our son's a young poor person. Here,
Sure,
take
of
all
course.
these. And I was just, first you start making the hot dogs. Then it was like getting You do the hot dog and the mac and cheese and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Then you start slicing them long ways and making it kind of like a fried bologna situation.
Oh, yeah,
like, dude, I mean, I was doing like fucking curry rice with a hot dog in it. Like, that was my meat for everything. I was like trying to come up with any possible way. Do it like a pizza with cut up hot dog on it.
Yeah.
Just any way you could make a hot dog differently.
Right.
Because that's all I had.
Yeah. I made the other night, and this is not a poor man's meal, but I made I went golfing with Tucker, and we got back and we fucking smoked this big fat joint, and I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking make some good shit tonight. Now I'd already pulled out some chicken breasts and some bacon, so I decided to make bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breasts, but then I decided, because I was stoned, that I needed an appetizer for the bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast with like a vegetable medley and soy sauce and stuff. It was really good. But so I was like, I got scallops. Oh. So I made homemade blackened bacon wrapped scallops.
Oh, nice.
Dude.
Bacon wrapped everything.
Yeah, well, I had an overabundance of bacon, and I still do. I was like, I gotta do something with all this bacon. Plus, I've never made my own blackened scallops before, and they were fucking insane. Like, I looked up a bunch of recipes online, and then I just was like, all right, I got the gist of it, and I made up my own recipe.
Yeah, scallops can be a bit touchy with cooking them.
They can be, but these were money.
Nice.
Like, Tucker was here, and I fucking was like, try one of these. He put it in his mouth, and his eyes lit up. He's like, dude, that's money, bro. So, I got a new recipe for scallops, and that's kind of exciting.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I'm actually going to probably eat those leftovers tonight.
Nice. We had some good scallops at Carmela's a while back.
Oh, Carmela's has always got some good shit.
Great shit. And we came in at the wire. That's usually a nice celebratory go there if something good just happened. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And we came in and we're like, is the kitchen still open? She's like, you just made it. I'm nice. Like, oh, God, we're going to be eating spit. If anyone's ever worked at the kitchen, the assholes who walk in 5 more minutes before it closes.
I don't know.
But I don't know. It was like a Saturday in Lewiston. It was like 9 o'clock. I was like, I don't know, man. You feel like friends in like city, like New York City, they're like, oh, yeah, we're going out to dinner. I'll see you there at 10 for drinks before dinner.
Right.
You know, we'll eat it in midnight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's just what us young movers and shakers do.
The whole time I lived in Buffalo, we never went to dinner before 8 or 9 o'clock.
Sure.
You know, and even that was like, a lot of times we'd go to dinner after the hockey game.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Hockey game ends at 10.
Down for that. And I'm also equally as stoked that this gig Saturday is 5 to 8.
Right?
That's pretty awesome too.
That is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get there like toward the end of it, but we'll be there.
Sure. That'd be great, man.
And I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. What else? We got on a whole food kick right there.
Yeah, we really did. It was like the Bobby Flay fucking part of the show. Yeah.
We watched a bit of him and that Giada girl with the big head and the super hot cook she's got a big head and big boobs. Huh. Giada De Laurentiis, that's what her name is.
And she's hot?
You know her, come on. Everyone knows her. Big crazy smile. She's like super, they're all very like excited to be on TV. It was fucking wild watching because they're like, they're hamming it up. And Bobby Flay's like being Mr. Cool and she's being Miss Sparkly. And I was like, dude, if you ran into them not on television, you'd be like, those people are escaped fucking mental patients. They are fucking way too excited about this pasta. Yeah, right. But they're playing it up for TV. Yeah, sure. She's smoking hot.
I don't know.
And they go around
with a giant head.
She does have a big head, yeah. It was on South Park. They said like they did a whole celebrity chef one with the cream frige, the whole where Randy gets obsessed with cooking. She's in that, and they make a joke about her big head.
Oh, really?
Whatever. I don't, I'm just trying to neg her, so she.
I don't know her.
No?
Well, maybe the one on the right.
She's an angel.
Same girl.
How dare you say something about her head?
The one picture looked familiar. The other 3 didn't.
Her eating her pasta. That's her famous.
You've probably seen her. You were just watching the food. You didn't even notice her.
That doesn't sound like me. I mean, those are my 2 favorite things.
You go fucking cross-eyed with one eye looking at the tits and one eye looking down at the scallops.
I don't think I could have missed the titties.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was a good show. They go around Italy, and I think it was right back when we got back from Italy. So you're watching them go to once again. They're like, here's Italy's best kept little secret.
Yeah.
And like, you have to be Bobby fucking Flay to know that this place exists. And you have to know, in order to get a table there, you got to be a hot girl like this, and you got to be famous and shit. Right. I'm like, well, how you guys are showing us your awesome vacation?
Yeah. I want to take an awesome vacation.
Surely.
South Park.
Yes, that's her in South Park.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Not a very flattering representation.
I've definitely seen the picture on the right.
You recognize the cartoon version of it?
Yes, I totally recognize the cartoon version of her.
Yeah. Italy's dope. Jimmy just went to Greece.
Yeah.
Where are some other cool places?
I got with Jimmy last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After the Greece trip.
After the Greece trip?
Yeah, we came back and we played some darts and stuff here. He carried me the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah. Usually I have to carry everyone that I play, and I could not hit anything. And he's like, "This is not what I expected." Like when we signed up as partners here, and I was like,
"There you go. This guy's got to be an old pro."
Yeah.
I've never understood the game, darts or cards, any of those late night games.
Yeah.
That I remember you trying to teach me.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's 4 a.m. We did a gig. I'm fucked up. You're trying to like get me to do math and shit right now. It ain't gonna fucking happen.
I could have done the math.
I'm just gonna throw it at the wall. Tell me, throw it. I can throw it at the black part or the red part or the other part.
Yeah.
I remember playing darts with like our buddy's uncle, like way back, like you're in high school.
Yeah.
And the dude's like uncle was just in town or something, and
Right.
he was all buying us beer and getting us fucked up.
Right.
And I just kept apparently doing very well.
Yeah.
Because was like throwing it and
Yeah.
like probably just trying to hit a bullseye every time, and it would go way off.
Yeah.
And he's like, "God damn it." He thought it was like we were hustling him or something. Like I was a ringer. Like I was like a world-class darts player being like, "I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea." He's like, "You seriously have no idea what you're doing?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You're whooping my ass."
You're whooping my ass.
I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just throwing shit at the wall.
God damn it.
Trying to not fuck up the drywall. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Just keep it in the giant circle.
Yeah. We had a dartboard that was the electronic one that would it would talk shit to you.
Yeah.
It had like smack
I had
talk.
one of those.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
It's dude, the part that bothered me the most, it was after every dart, not just after your round. So as you're getting ready to shoot your second dart, it's like, you suck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
It's like basketball. Like it's psyching you out.
It was.
Maybe it's a training program. Is there a way to dial it back?
I
Maybe
don't know.
let's turn down.
I tried one time to turn down the volume, and I think that you could turn it down, but like you can still hear it.
So it just is like an asshole who's
It's just
farther
like
away.
Yeah, it's just like, you suck.
Yeah. That's a little creepier. It's sinister. It's whispering it at you.
I put new lights up for my dartboard.
I saw those.
Yeah, I bought them online. They just stick up there. It's great.
We got these lights. My mom gave us these lights for outdoors. They have like the solar panel things on them, and you just screw them all over the place. And you can change the colors.
Oh, nice.
And there's 3 on the back fence, and I made it green, white, and then orange. So
Okay.
it was the Irish flag on the back fence.
Perfect.
Yeah. I
That's
could do
great.
any 3 color combinations. I know you're all super excited to hear this.
Yeah.
Let me know what color combinations you want me to make.
They're going to be fucking, you're going to have people hanging out in your side yard.
Yeah, taking pictures.
There it is.
He
There it
did the
is.
fucking French flag. Holy shit.
He did the French flag.
Yeah.
Then hot dog would be hanging out.
Is hot dog French?
No, but I call him French Canadian sometimes.
Oh, yeah, he's Canadian.
Yeah. I'm Canadian.
I thought you were from fucking How do you know?
You're Virginia.
Yeah.
I am. I was born here, but my grandparents apparently moved here from Canada.
Yeah.
So did
So did
his.
a couple of mine, yeah. Got some
Yeah,
Canadian
only
in the
2 of
family.
mine.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hot dog's going to be very excited to find out that we're both Canadian.
I think this is, we're close enough. There's going to be cross-pollination, of course.
Of course.
You know?
You could shoot one right across the river.
Yeah. So you have Tucker hit one with a light,
Yeah.
and you fucking pop it.
Yep. Got her.
All right. So, I don't know if anyone's still there and cares. June 8th is another date we didn't mention. Moondog and Roy G. Biv outside at the Jug. So
Yeah.
that'll be another good old-fashioned Youngstown throwdown.
For sure. It's going to be a banger.
Yeah, June 30th, Roy G. Biv opening with very special guest, Flock of Seagulls. Yeah, that's going to be great. I mean, that's fucking epic. That's iconic right there.
It really
Those
is.
guys are legends.
Yeah.
I mean, check out the schedule. I'm sure it's still ever changing,
It is.
but it's all pretty close.
It's very close now. We did leave one thing out that's definitely on October 19th is going to be our Oktoberfest.
Nice.
So it's a long time down the line, but it's going to be there again.
Well, can't do Oktoberfest in July.
No.
You could.
You could.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to. We could do Halloween in July.
Yeah, we should.
We've talked about it for years, and we've never done it.
Really should. I mean, it would really help the whole costume situation.
It sure will.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk about that.
We will.
All right, Captain's Jug of Thoughts, thank you for listening. Go follow the Instagram page, and we're going to keep putting up funny little clips for you to enjoy and share with your friends.
They're fantastic. You really got to check them out, guys.
Yeah, you're missing it.
Yep.
You're missing it. Don't miss out.
No.
Okay, bye.
See you next time.
This is the Captain's Jug of Thoughts podcast.